Welcome back, gamers, to Top 10 Gaming. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers, and if you are new, I urge you to subscribe to our channel. That way you never miss out on any more gaming-related videos. Why would you want to do that? Plus, I want to know which Pokemon scares you the most, so leave me that down in the comments below. While you scroll through your Pokedex, let's jump into today's solo video of Scary Charizard Creepypastas titled Trapped in a Cave. Leaning more in the direction of sad and disturbing, this Charizard creepypasta was written by an unknown author on the Creepypasta fandom page. Our story begins at the base of Mount Horn. The wind was blowing strongly through the night, and trapped inside of the mountain was a trainer and their Charizard. Earlier, the strong winds had knocked some large boulders from atop Mount Horn, blocking the cave's rarely traveled by entrance. It was completely dark inside of the cave, with the only source of light coming from Charizard's tail. The Charizard was balled up, holding its trainer close to its belly for protection. The man was severely disfigured, with only one arm still attached to his body, yet somehow he slept comfortably in the arms of his Pokemon. The Charizard, on the other hand, was alert, wide awake, and stared at his trainer with worry and sadness in his eyes. As its stomach rumbled loudly, the Charizard flinched, closing its eyes, fearing what would happen next. The Pokemon's grumbling stomach calling out for food woke up his trainer. The man yawned weakly and locked eyes with his Charizard Ruby. "Are you hungry, girl?" the trainer asked as he slowly lifted his remaining limb, stroking the Charizard's head gently. Ruby tried to deny her hunger, shaking her head and flinching more as her appetite betrayed her with another loud grumble that echoed through the cave. The trainer simply smiled and said, "Come on, you don't have to lie. I already told you, you must tell me if you're hungry." Ruby continued to deny. The trainer continued to try and comfort Ruby by petting her head and saying, "Don't worry, it's alright." The Charizard held her trainer close and her eyes began to swell and tear up. The trainer knew that if his Pokemon didn't eat, that it would surely starve to death. And in one final plea, he said, "Please don't cry. You have to eat. I won't be able to pet you anymore, but I can still show you affection in another way." He kissed his Pokemon's forehead and he extended his arm in front of the Charizard's mouth. Ruby's eyes filled with more tears as she stared at its last option for food with great sadness. "Please, Ruby, I promise that it won't hurt me," he whispered while smiling. Ruby cried out, shaking her head in utter disbelief. Through all of this, he never pulled back his arm. He had already lost 3 limbs trying to keep his beloved Pokemon alive, so he left his final limb extended. Ruby closed her eyes, and as she slowly opened her mouth, the man placed his arm between her large fangs as the Charizard tore his arm off in one swift motion. Despite the pain, the man still smiled as he continued to comfort Ruby by saying, "I promise you'll make it out of here." All that was left was his head and his torso. Ruby hugged her trainer tightly as he drifted back to sleep to conserve whatever energy that he had left. However, Ruby remained traumatized and awake because she knew what would happen the next time that she got hungry. Wow. You know what? That story is really sad. So let's check out some of your featured comments from the video titled Top 10 Video Game Movies in Development. Time Master 101 says, "How dare you show that freaky Sonic here, lol. Sorry, we had to. It's just too funny not to put in a list like that one." Symphony Cube says, "Some of these I didn't even know. Can't wait to watch a bunch of these." Happy we could keep you updated on the video game movie development world. Big Boss says they should do a God of War movie. That would be incredible. I would love to see someone like Dave Bautista kind of take that role, but who do you think should play it? Leave us a comment down below. Syndrome says Grand Theft Auto? That would be incredible. They could easily do a connected series or a whole GTA universe for that matter. Netflix, get on this. Ruin Nation Game says, "Why does Hollywood hate gamers? Why do they feel the need to ruin things we love?" I don't think they hate gamers per se. I think gamers' expectations for everything is always greater because we witness the growth in graphics alone in such a small window of time. It's difficult to please everyone as well when it comes to a proper retelling of a beloved video game series that's kind of squashed down into a 2-hour film. And that has been the Scariest Charizard Creepypastas Trapped in a Cave. I know this one is more sad than scary, but if you put yourself there in your mind, it'd be nothing but a terrifying sight to see. And if you enjoyed this video, why not show us some love and hit that thumbs up button? I don't know what I was doing with my hands. Two thumbs up, that's what I was doing. And leave us a comment down below with your thoughts on this story. Plus, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, guys. You gotta hit that subscribe button. And if you want any more videos like this one, just click that playlist on your screen. From Top 10 Gaming, I'm Johnny Rogers, and until next time, take care.